Hello everyone and welcome back to more of Minecraft Polyworld. Today is a very special episode because as you can tell from the title, we're on a special version today. We're on the second April Fool's update. Technically the third if you want to count beta 1.4 with the the locked chests and all that stuff. But yeah, we're on the second April Fool's update, snapshot 15W14A. And it's pretty much going to be the same thing as last time I did this on 2.0. I'll just start a brand new world and we'll see how far we can get. Hello Nazca, nice to see you. The main goal is to get to the end, of course, like beat the game. I highly doubt I can do that in 2 hours. I definitely couldn't in 2.0 because 2.0 was like extremely hostile. I'm honestly shocked that I got to the Nether in that one, but here this is gonna be a lot easier because there's basically like no combat, absolutely no challenge whatsoever. So the only challenge really is gonna be getting yeah, the only challenge is gonna be luck based. I just need to be lucky basically. So who knows? We might be able to beat the game. At the very least, I want to get diamonds and get to the Nether. So basically, like halfway there. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ideally, obviously, I would like to get all the achievements, but let's be honest, that's not happening. Like it took me 2 streams just to get a single achievement, the adventure time. So we'll just see how far we get. This is mostly gonna be a chill stream where I just play the game for fun and check out what's new here. I know it's not Polyworld, but even though I won't even be adding these chunks to the Polyworld, it's a version. I go for all the versions. That's another shtick with the Polyworld. I have to play all the versions, so yeah. It's nice to take a break from the main world every once in a while. Wouldn't let you chat. YouTube was probably censoring you. Yeah, it likes to do that a lot. Alright, so this is essentially the demo mode. We can only create one world. There can only be one. I can't even name it. I did read through the changelog for this update earlier today to prepare for this. So, game mode, existence. Enjoy your existence and interact with the environment. Creative, like existence, but with unlimited access to everything. And that's all we have. So obviously we're gonna go for existence mode. I do want a bonus chest. Allow superpowers? No. Yeah, I would say that's good enough. Let's create a world. I wonder if this is always the same seed, or if it's a different seed every time. That's something I actually don't know. If it there we go. That took a while. Oh, there we are. Oh God, everything is so pink. Okay. Oh yes, the particles. Oh yes, look, health and the love meter. Oh my God, this is so cursed. 2 pickaxes, that's pretty good. Plus 2 love power. Nice. The text button didn't show. Oh, okay. Well, let's grab the chest. Alright, let me make some stuff here. Let's get some stuff going. Because again, since I want to complete the game, I might as well go as fast as possible here. So I need an axe, because I want some more wood. I'm gonna do my usual rounds here. Make a shovel. And a sword. I don't really need a hoe. Oh yeah, I forgot. Swords are useless. Oh well, let's make it anyway. Okay, chest, planks. Grab this guy. Now, I don't know how to make a pink wither. I don't know if it's the same as regular Minecraft or if there's a different rule set to it. I guess I could always go into creative mode and check out some stuff there. I think that's what I did last time in 2.0. I actually went in creative mode at the end of the stream and I saw what I couldn't witness in survival, so that is something we can do. No, I did not. I don't really use Betacraft, Brandon. Hello, good Minecraft player. Welcome back. Actually, no, I don't want birch because I don't want my inventory to fill up with random tree types. Honestly, the shader I kind of like. Like, it's not very in-your-face pink. I thought it would be a lot more annoying than this. It honestly looks kind of nice. Yeah, we're not using regular shaders for this, because I don't think there even are any regular shaders for this, but even if there were, I want the vanilla experience here. I also don't know where. I would presume that the update Nasco is in the Git, the official Git, but I could be wrong. Again, I don't really use Betacraft. I only ever use it to just make sure that my own mods are there and downloadable, and that's pretty much it. I don't really use it. Not necessarily. I also sometimes use it to try out other mods like BTA or reindev, because I haven't really made a proper instance in MultiMC with those mods. I am gonna do that eventually, but for now it's not really on my main focus. We don't really have to worry about mobs now that I think about it, or like daytime or anything. It almost feels like we're playing on peaceful. Even though we're not. In fact, let me change the difficulty to easy and lock it, because I always do that. Oh wow, chat has blown up. Hello James, welcome back. Can't use Discord for a month? Are you grounded? Or were you actually banned from Discord for being underage? You already asked me that, good Minecraft player. I don't know. Why are you asking me stuff that I don't really have the answer to until like years in the future? Maybe not years, but at least a year. The only one I can't say maybe like scorpions and snakes and stuff. Simple mobs. Okay, I'm not gonna craft all of this into planks. I just want a stack of them. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's get some dirt. Because again, I want dirt to like build with it, like build bridges and stuff whenever I need them. Your mom said you can't use it. Honestly, based mom right there. This code is not a place for younglings. So I take it that you're just grounded then, James. Computer randomly blue screened. Oh, dude, something very weird happened in InDev Plus. Nasco, now you gotta hear this. I also have proof. I can send it to you after the stream. So a good friend of mine, Imagine, he started doing a hardcore playthrough of InDev Plus because 1.4 is out. You know, the version that adds achievements and stuff. And he's doing a 100% hardcore run in the mod. He's actually enjoying it quite a fair bit. But something very weird happened where he, for some reason... Well, there goes my shovel. Might as well plant this guy. So for some reason he was in a caves world, right? And he forgot to take wood with him, and he set rules for him that he cannot switch a world. After he like switches a world, he cannot switch back until at least 20 minutes have passed, because otherwise, like, you know, it would be too easy, I suppose. And he went into a caves world with no wood, so he was like very worried. He's like, oh, I can't do anything without wood. And then he found a tree fairly quickly. He got the wood, but he couldn't like use the planks to craft anything. He couldn't use the planks to make a workbench or sticks. So it was like a very weird bug, and he rebooted the game and it worked fine afterwards. And I tried to replicate the bug. I did everything that he did, step by step. Like, I made a character, I unlocked the recipes, I deleted the character, made a new one, switched the world, unlocked the same achievements that he did. No, I couldn't replicate it at all. So, either the mod is being sentient and it literally throwed Imagine and he was like, oh, here's some wood. Oh yeah, by the way, you can't use the wood. Or it was a cosmic ray thing, because I actually did some research on cosmic rays after this, and apparently it is a real thing. I thought it was a myth, but no, it is confirmed. So just the fact that that happened in those circumstances is insane. Like, holy crap, that was wild, man. I can't believe that. Super close, 156 days. Bruh, that is not that close, James. I guess it is close, like time flies these days. Hello, Jonas, welcome back. Hello, Yellow, welcome back. Alpha 1.1.1 is the most overrated version of all time. That's my opinion. Oh yeah, I can't hurt you guys. How am I gonna get food? Oh yeah, I don't have hunger. Oh wait, I get hearts from this. Okay. Why doesn't the bar fill up though? I guess I'm just gonna keep petting this cow, I guess, until my health goes up to max. Yep, there we go. Oh. Hello. I read about this. This is so cool actually, because they embraced an old bug like this. That is awesome. Alright, anyway, let's just fill up. There is a mini game I think that we can unlock like this, so I'm just gonna keep doing this for a while and catch up on chat. Lag, and probably on your end. INF Plus, haunted by the chickens. There are no chickens in INDEF Plus. INDEF Plus is just sentient. That's all there is to it. I cannot hold down the mouse button, this is annoying. Oh god, Yellow, I would have to make an hour-long video just to answer your question. The biggest things I added are the character system, so you can switch between worlds and your items will carry over. Creative mode, seasons, weather, blood moons, a lot of new items, the charms items, achievements and statistics, those are a new addition, machinery and cogs, and a lot of new blocks and items, and new world types as well. And those are only the big things. Like there's a lot that I did, just like in Classic Plus. I'm gonna make a full list eventually once the mod reaches stable, and once I drop support I'm gonna make a full list, like just how I did for Classic Plus. Please do not spam the chat, James. I'm struggling to keep up as it is. InfDev Plus Good Minecraft Player is gonna have the main thing with InfDev Plus is gonna be it's gonna have biomes and dungeons and dimensions. So I'm basically going to utilize the infinite terrain. So there's gonna be 3 dimensions, and each dimension is gonna have its own special dungeons. There's gonna be brick pyramids are gonna be a dungeon. The regular dungeons are gonna be improved, and there's gonna be other types of dungeons as well, like strongholds, ocean monuments. They're not gonna be a copy of the ones that we have in modern, of course. They're gonna be slightly different, but yeah, just to give you an idea, there's gonna be like massive trees. They're gonna be a dungeon, stuff like that. Center the clips. What clips? What do you mean? They should be centered. Strelz did that, and Strelz has a thing for centering stuff, so they should be centered. Converted an in-depth 1.5 word to 1.16.fun just for fun. It's a little bit broken. Yeah, I think if you do a conversion like that from in-depth to like the latest version, you're gonna have problems. That's why it's better to do a smoother conversion. So convert it to InfDev, the alpha format, then convert it to the MacRegion format, and then to Anvil. And after that to whatever format 1.18 uses. I think they changed the format in 1.18. What biomes? I have a very long list, good Minecraft player. To give you an idea, we're gonna have forests, plains, deserts, swamps, the usual stuff basically. Tigers and tundras. But we're also gonna have some unique things. They aren't really gonna be biomes, they're gonna be like generated structures. One of them is gonna be a sinkhole. So wherever you have a lake or even an ocean, there's gonna be a chance for there to be a massive sinkhole in the ground. That is one idea that we have. Use the love stick? Okay. Is it actually gonna like increase the stuff I get? Oh, it triples it, okay. Good to know. So these aren't actually useless, the love sticks. Comes on the edge of the book. Half of the book GUI is off by 1 pixel. I will inform Strauss. Hold on, I'll inform him right now. Okay, I messaged Strauss. I really don't notice stuff like that, James. Usually I ask Strauss, he's way more observant. And again, he actually made... I only told him how I want the thing to look, but he actually coded it in, so... I'm surprised that he missed that, if he actually did miss it. Hello, IDAC, welcome back. I have to convert 1.0 Word to 1.17 before I can convert it to 1.18 and onwards. Yeah, I figured. I think I read something about that 1.18 uses a new format. And it makes sense, they made so many major changes that a new format was a given. We'll fix it, James. It's not really a high priority right now. Call of Duty? Yes, actually, I have played all of the games up until Black Ops 2. So I've played the original trilogy, the World War II games. I played Modern Warfare 1 and 2. I played World at War. That one is my personal favorite. And I played Black Ops 1. Those are the games that I played. I don't really care about modern Call of Duty, before you ask. Yeah, the health bar, Jonas. We're almost there. We can have like 2 rows of hearts, I think. Hello, One. Welcome back to the stream. Why, James? That's not very nice. This is the second April Fool's update one. The Hugs and Kisses update. I forgot what it's called. CSGO on top. CSGO is okay, but I prefer Source. Source is way better in my opinion. Tomorrow is Snapshot Day, yes. You don't need to remind me, I'm aware. I don't really follow the modern snapshots, I don't really have time to follow them. I'm gonna follow them once I reach the latest version in this series here in this playthrough. We do have some in common, One, but we also have a lot that we don't have in common. Like, I despise the gameplay of GTA 4, for example, and I think you're quite fond of it, which is fine, which is fair. I just much prefer the arcadey gameplay of GTA. I'm currently playing through Chinatown Wars, and I can safely say I'm having a lot more fun with that game than I was in GTA 4. But we do have some similar tastes, yes. I'm glad to see another fellow World at War veteran. Jailbroken. Why do you want to message James so much, Nasco? I mean, I guess it's private, but how much can I go with this? What the hell? Hold on, let me try something. There we go. Okay, this is way better. In fact, is it? Yeah, it is triple apparently. So I don't break my mouse. My mouse has a fancy little option here where I can make it trigger a double or a triple click. Currently I'm using a triple click, but apparently the game has a delay, so it counts as a double click. But yeah, that way I don't have to spam the mouse button as much, which is, I should have done this sooner, because I've been using this mouse for well over a year. Well over several years actually. I think I got it like 4 years ago, so I don't really want to break it by doing this. What Easter eggs? I don't know yet. It's too early. Too early, good Minecraft player. I'm obviously gonna have Easter eggs to other Legacy Plus mods and some like black metal references, like how I have the black metal paintings in Dev Plus, but yeah. Usually when I do Easter egg stuff, I don't really plan those things ahead. I just add them as I go. God, those flying squids are so distracting. Oh, James got 100 subs, congrats. Rare Pepe. James was streaming yesterday? What were you streaming? This is so boring. How much do I have to do this? I thought it was only 2 rows. Because I think you unlock the Minesweeper minigame by just doing this a bajillion times. I want to see that for myself. That is like basically the biggest thing with this update. I want to see it. April Fools? He was also streaming an April Fools update? Which one? Bruh, the squid got damaged. Let's pet the squid. I don't think Pyrift is gonna like this update with the flying squids and everything. Oh my god. April Fools 2023? Okay. So that's the most recent one. It's a month old already. That's insane. Okay, I don't want to swim in the water. Let's keep petting the cow. This cow must adore me by now. It's basically my child. I've been doing this for like almost 10 minutes by now. When are you gonna give me the Minesweeper? Come on. I don't have all day. I want to beat the game. I want to see what it looks like. I want to play it. Spoiler alert, I suck at Minesweeper, but yeah. Okay, if I get another heart here, I'm going to just see what I'm doing wrong. I am getting another. Okay, let me check the wiki. I'm gonna consult the wiki on this, because this is ridiculous. How do you unlock the Minesweeper thing? 15W, 14A. Okay, let's see. 8th line of hearts. Oh my god, okay. And we have 3. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take literally half of the stream. So much for beating the game. Oh, wait. I need to change that back. There we go. So much for completing the game, am I right? Well, let's keep going. We're almost halfway there. I should probably make a better sword in that case. I would presume that better swords give you more of this, so yeah, let's do that. Let's... Oh yeah, skeletons drop bone meal randomly. I forgot about that. Look at him pooping out bone meal. That's so funny. I need to find a cave. I want to build at least an iron sword so I can continue doing this. Diamond is gonna take too long, but iron should be doable. I can pet any mob, it doesn't have to be a cow, so... More updates to Classic Plus? No. The only way I'm going to make an update to Classic Plus, good Minecraft player, is if I find a way to fix the multiplayer. Either the multiplayer or the performance issues. If I can fix either of those things, I'm going to make an update. Otherwise, the mod is finished. So do not expect any more new content in the mod. I love Minesweeper. I don't really care much for it, to be honest. That won't be added to MC. April Fool's update. I mean, some stuff from the April Fool's updates were added to Minecraft, but yeah, not all of them. Okay, here's a cave. This is not a cave. This is a... What? Oh. I forgot to change my mouse thing. Villager joke? I don't know what you're talking about. There's lava here. Oh yeah, lava is liquid cheese. I can just swim in it. I forgot about that. I thought it would look different though. That's a shame. Okay, I need to find a cave. There we go. This looks like a promising cave. And we have some iron. Is that iron I see? That is iron I see. Awesome. We don't have coal here, but I can get charcoal easily. God, the iron almost looks like copper like this with the shader. Do we have coal in here? Oh, we do. Awesome. I don't even have to make charcoal. Need to make a new GitHub account. I also suck at Minesweeper. Glad I'm not the only one. Welcome, blue screen of death. I like your name. Oh yeah, you were banned from GitHub, weren't you, James? Endstone on the moon is called cheese. I mean, it does kind of sort of look like cheese. Go. I also got a blue screen of death on my new PC. It was actually kind of scary because it was only a month after I made it, after I built the PC, and I got a blue screen of death. I was very worried, but I haven't gotten one since. I've gotten a couple of crashes here and there, but I think it was actually to do with Windows, because last year Windows 11, because I'm using Windows 11, Windows 11 was a lot more unstable last year than it is now. So I'm almost 100% sure that the issues I was having were to do with Windows 11, because I haven't had any problems for about 5 to 6 months now with this PC. I do have to clean it though. I did clean it from the inside last weekend, but I have to clean the radiator of the liquid cooler. Haven't cleaned it ever since I got it. So it's been almost a year since then. In fact, this month the PC turns a year old this month, so I have to clean it. Probably this weekend I will. Okay, let's make a stone pick. Let's make a stone pick. I'm gonna use up the wooden one as well. I'm very conservative with my resources, in case you couldn't tell. Now someone in the chat. What do you mean how is 0.1 developer preview? If you mean what it contains, you can see for yourself, it's very basic. All it has is cobwebs that don't work, some other new blocks that I don't even remember what they are, and that's it really. Just new blocks, nothing else. It's a very, very, very simple update. And very close to vanilla. I got an old PC. Now I got one. I hope you get one soon. I was rocking on the same PC for years until I upgraded to this one, and I feel reborn. Like anything is a breeze on this PC. I can emulate PlayStation 3 games. I can play basically anything I want, including Minecraft with shaders. Of course, because it's a mid-ranger, I have to tone down the graphics on some of the latest games. And ray tracing is also less than ideal, but I don't really care about ray tracing or graphics. So as long as the game actually works, that's all that I care about. As long as it runs at a smooth 144 frame rate, it's all good. I think you meant Joseph Stalin. Of course I know Joseph Stalin. I studied history. Everyone studied history in middle school. He was not a very kind man, I can tell you that. Yes, James, you are correct. Microsoft Edge is actually okay as a browser, only because it's based off the Chromium engine. I don't use it because I don't want to give Microsoft any data. I would rather give my data to Google. Even though they're just as bad. I just have a personal hatred towards Microsoft. Okay. I wish I had more coal, but we'll make do with this. Let me organize my stuff here. Let's see what we have down here. I want to find more iron. I want to make an iron pick. Here we go. And an iron sword. Thoroughly. I don't remember anything about World War One, but I do remember a lot of things about World War Two. Honestly, I learned more about World War Two from Call of Duty than I did from school. And I do like more modern history from the last century and American history all throughout. I really enjoy. I find it fascinating. World War II was terrible, don't get me wrong, but at the same time it's very interesting to me. I don't know why. Oh, I missed some coal here. I should have probably made a shovel. Okay, well, while we are here, let's make a furnace. Just smelt some of this iron. I want to make an iron pick, iron shovel, iron sword. I can throw this away, I don't need it anymore. It doesn't take durability, so it's all good. Yeah, let's feed it some planks. Because I need the coal for torches. God, the hearts are so silly. Eat sound. You hear random sounds? What? 0.31 plus. It's probably not gonna be called that. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. I was originally planning to work on that this week. However, plans changed. I think instead I'm gonna work on it at the end of May. So when I'm gonna be taking a break from streaming again before 1.9, I'm gonna take a week-long break, and I think that's when I'm gonna work on that. Lightning rod play sound. Are you talking about in-depth plus, Jonas? Because that would be concerning. Another sentient mod moment? No. Oh, okay, good. 23W17A. Ah. Oh wait, isn't that the latest snapshot? Bruh. I got hacked? What? Okay. It's turning nighttime again, not like it matters. Okay, let's make an iron sword. Or an iron heart in this case. Store that. I need an iron pick. Might as well make an iron axe and an iron shovel as well. Okay, and grab this, grab this. There we go. Arrange that. So, I can eat food, but it's apparently useless because I don't have hunger. This is a big cave. This is a very big cave. Oh my god, my inventory is gonna fill up with bone meal here so quickly. Jesus. This guy's pooped bone meal way too much. It's honestly kind of annoying. Okay, let's get some of that coal that I saw here. Alright, see ya, good Minecraft player. Thanks for stopping by. PC monitor has been glitching lately. How? How exactly has it been glitching? Look it up on Google. Look up your exact problem. You might be able to find something. Internal graphics drivers. It could be that. It could be a lot of things. It could be your monitor. It could be your GPU. It could be your drivers, like a software issue. It's kind of hard to tell. I recommend just Googling it and seeing if anyone else has had similar problems to you. I think you're correct, Yellow. Let me take a look. Yes, you are correct. That's the next one. I don't know when it will be yet. when we're gonna do it. We should be able to do it this summer though. Hello Bobby, welcome back. Damage sound? Why are you hearing random sounds? That's weird. Okay, I'm not gonna pet these guys yet. I want to get some of the iron here that I saw. And more coal. More coal is always nice. So I don't really need armor necessarily, because I can't really die. So I'm not gonna waste my iron on armor. I'm gonna use it only on tools. You probably forgot to port something, James. Can't you just troubleshoot console, all that stuff? No, it's raining outside. I find that weird, James. That shouldn't be happening. Applecam 2 to make retro videos. Nice. I'm never gonna use stuff like that, personally. Even if I make retro videos, I'll just use OBS and I'll probably like tweak the settings a bit. I don't really like using software like that. I don't particularly trust it. Why do these guys poop so much freaking bone meal? Jesus. Alright, let's begin the petting process. Let's not. Hold on, we have more iron here. Let's get that first. God, these stone pickaxes are so slow. I got so used to having fully enchanted diamond pickaxes all the time in my main world. How did you get hacked? What? Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh, yep, now I'm starting to feel everyone's pain with these new blocks, diorite, andesite. They are indeed inventory clutter. And they're annoying. What does the rain look like? The hearts. That looks normal. Is there anything over here? Yes, there is. There's iron. Oh, there goes my pickaxe. Start using the iron one. Ah, much better. So before I find diamonds, I'm going to use the iron heart to max out my hearts and unlock that minigame. That is technically the real end of this version. Getting max hearts and unlocking that minigame. Okay, there's the skeleton. Let me do this. And let's go. This is gonna take a while. I wish I could make this more exciting, but I can't. I'm gonna try though. Okay, so let's block this guy here and let's just keep spamming him. In fact, let's... No! He escaped! I need to corner him. Okay, please stop. There you go. And now I'm going to corner you like this. There we go. And I can just climb up here and I can just keep spamming him. Yamete kudasai. Yamete means stop. What does kudasai mean? I don't know Japanese. I only know a few select words from back in my weep days. I think he already told you, James, he's gonna fix it on Friday, because that's when he'll be free. Oh boy, almost halfway there. Just tripping. I'm running this in background. Check it out, James. Yeah, most people do that, Nazca. Most people run my streams in the background. Which is fine. Currently, you're not really missing out on much anyway. I'm just spamming the skeleton. So how did I get experience? Oh, from mining the ores. So you actually still get experience. I thought that they, from what I read on the wiki, I understood it that you actually get the experience bar has been replaced with the heart thing that fills up, and then it gives you a heart when it fills up. But no, apparently the XP bar is still there and it's still a thing. And the hearts are completely separate. How are we doing on time? 40 minutes into the stream. Hopefully I'm done with this by the 1 hour mark. So I'm gonna have like about an hour to basically complete the game. Yeah, there's no way in hell that's gonna happen. In fact, I don't think I can even get ender pearls, because villager trades are also messed up here. I know that much, so I don't think it's actually possible to beat the game. Because I cannot kill endermen to get their pearls. I cannot kill blazes to get their blaze rods, so I guess the end goal is again just to get to the nether instead of the end. But I think we can. I'm pretty confident we can get to the nether in 1 hour. All we really need are 3 diamonds and some obsidian. Hope you guys cannot hear my clicks. You probably can though. I also just realized I cannot make a bow or a fishing rod because I can't get string in any way. I cannot kill spiders. I cannot get a lot of things. Now that I think about it, because I cannot kill mobs, I literally am unable to get anything. The only thing I can get there is bone meal from the skeletons. How did I create InDev Plus? I decompiled the last version of InDev using retro MCP, and then I just edited the code basically. Some of the new features were ported from newer versions. Some of the features I made myself. Others I got assistance with from other programmers. But yeah, basically retro MCP. If you're planning on making your own mod, you need to know Java. Straight up, just look up some Java tutorials. Get yourself familiarized with what Java is, how it works as a programming language, all the basics like primitives, for loops, if statements, arrays, all that stuff. And once you're sorted, you can start modding. I do recommend starting small though, with classic or even pre-classic. Because InDev has a lot of stuff that you need to keep track of. It's a lot more complex than classic is. Almost done with this row. Oh, this is more mind-numbing than anything I've ever done actually in this game. Even fishing is better than this. How do I create Minecraft? You code it. You program it. I don't really know how to answer that question. You just develop it. Software development. There's a lot of tutorials you can use online, but something tells me you're too young to be delving into this stuff. I mean, James here is also very young. I think he's doing alright. I added Goomba logic and mushrooms to your Super Mario thing. Nice. Mario fan game. Yeah, I know, James, and I already told you be careful, because Nintendo doesn't like it when you do stuff like that. I recommend you don't make the project public. And I don't mean just the source code, just anything. Just don't put it up online anywhere. Just keep it for yourself. You can make it for yourself as a fun little programming exercise, but even share it with your friends. But don't put it up online. If Nintendo get wind of what you're doing, they don't care how old you are. They're gonna ruin your life. Probably over exaggerating a little bit, but you never know with Nintendo. Actually, how are you making that Mario fan game, James? Are you actually making a ROM hack, or are you making it in some engine or something? That's where you're wrong, James. In theory, they shouldn't be able to do anything, but it is their IP, and they have some of the best lawyers in the world. They can always find a loophole of some sort. It doesn't matter to them if it's paid or unpaid. They are gonna take it down. Most of the mods and ROM hacks and stuff that they've taken down were free. It's a custom engine you created. Wow. What language? Python, I presume? I don't think you can send links, Nasco. I think YouTube automatically blocks them. You're gonna have to omit the dots, basically write the link and have a dot actually written instead of an actual dot. That's the only way. And then James is gonna have to fill in the dot himself. JavaScript? That is even more impressive. Good job. I mean, making 2D stuff in JavaScript isn't too hard, but making 3D stuff in JavaScript is a whole other story. Is this still the 5th row? Oh no, this is the 6th one. Okay, we're getting there. Had to stop to count them. 3D is impossible. It's not impossible. I used to think that 3D was very tough. It still is kind of tough, but I'm getting a little bit better at figuring out how to do stuff. In fact, recently I've been struggling more making 2D UI, coding 2D UI than 3D models and whatnot. Bruh, Nasco. Bruh moment. Got trolled. 2 more hearts. Just 2 more. Come on. Oh, weird. The latest row of hearts actually appears above the other one. Above the bottom one. That's weird. Now it appears behind. Huh. No, there we go. It's above the other row. Even though it should be below. That is so weird. Okay, 2 more rows to go. This is the 7th. Oh boy. 2 more, Jonas. This is the 7th. I need to get 8 rows. Is it the 7th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, it is the 7th. Hello, Soybean. Welcome to this very exciting stream of me spam clicking the skeleton for about 50 minutes. Mao Zedong? What I feel like I should know who that is. But I don't. Hello, Kay. Welcome back to the stream. Again, I apologize, I cannot read your full name. I can read Russian, but I cannot pronounce that. I don't know how to do the little symbol thing there, after the K. I know the last one is Ch. I love this stream. Rest assured, most of my streams, Blue Screen of Death, aren't like this. I just really want to see this Minesweeper game. After we get the Minesweeper game, hopefully within the next 10 minutes, we're gonna continue doing regular gameplay. Right, making love to your skeleton. I want to unlock Minesweeper, Soybean. I want to play Minesweeper in Minecraft. I need to get 8 rows of hearts for that. Kirich. Is that how... Kirich. Is that how you pronounce it? Kirich? Yeah, I guess I can see that. Good to know. No? Yeah, again, I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't actually know Russian. I can sometimes understand it because it is similar to my my own language, but only sometimes. Yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. I'll just call you either Kirich or K for short, if that's okay with you. Probably K. Sounds better. Kind of gives me Death Note vibes. Detective K at your service. Funniest stream I've ever seen. I know, right? It's so exciting. Freaking top tier gameplay right here. Thanks, Mojang. Very cool. Oh, come on. Why is this taking so long? I guess it could go faster if I just spam single click instead of this triple click mode, but there is actually a delay as well to how many hearts you can get per click, so I'm just trying to save my mouse here. Best Minecraft update ever of 2015. Yes. How can you not love this? There's like no challenge. Everyone wins. Isn't that what people want? That's the whole joke, of course, but yeah. There we go, finally. Okay, one more row to go. Jeez. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, the freaking... I won't be able to see, like... A big part of my screen right now is obtrused by the hearts. I think for the first time ever on stream, I'm gonna have to change my GUI scale to a different value than the default one. I much prefer the default one. I find any other value to be way too tiny, but in this case I can make an exception because this is ridiculous. Quality Java programming. GUI scale large best. I think that's what most people use, probably because they play in full screen. I don't play on full screen, so it looks fine to me by just using the default one. Default GUI scale. I forget what it's called. I think it's literally called default. Auto, yeah, auto. I use normal. Normal is way too small. Large I can understand. I can actually use large if I play full screen. But even full screen I prefer auto. But I can understand using large, but normal, I don't know who would actually use normal. James, you you're not human if you use normal. Okay, that was a bit too mean. You're weird. Okay, you're a weirdo. I don't mean it in a bad way. Small makes no sense unless you're playing on a very small resolution. I guess, yeah. That was uncalled for. Can't wait for Love and Hugs Part 2. Yay. So that's what it's called. Love and Hugs, not Hugs and Kisses. I mean, this is still better than 2.0, because 2.0 was the exact opposite of this. It was like super hostile at all times. Losing my patience here, come on. Top tier streaming right here, yes. We're almost there, folks. Look at this, it's so exciting. Look how the thing fills up. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Oh my god. Oh, look at that, another heart, yes! In-depth plus looking sick. Yeah, this update is the exact opposite of in-depth plus, so I mean... In-depth plus is like brutal, it punishes you in every corner. Actually, a fun fact, so I mean... Imagine nearly died like 5 minutes into his run. He's playing on hardcore and he nearly died. But that's only because he went into a caves world unprepared. I warned him. I was like, caves worlds are intended to go there when you have at least a full set of iron armor. And he's like, no, I don't need it. I'm a pro. And then he nearly got shot to death by a skeleton. Or was it a creeper? I think it was a creeper. I think a creeper nearly blew him up. I left for a like for this. Thank you. Only top quality on this channel. Craftology was nothing compared to this. Craftology was like baby play. Hate and struggle update. Yes. Oh, here we go. Yes, finally. Okay. Mine Screeper. Okay. The 4 more hearts. Come on. What do you mean 4 more hearts? I think your stream is actually delayed, James. You should click on the live button. Now I have to wait for him like a few minutes until he catches up. Okay. How do I play Minesweeper again? I think the higher the number, the more likely there is to be a mine. So probably right here we have a mine. So I have to avoid that. Oh, well. I immediately failed. Let's see. Can I not? Okay, I can. Okay. So gotta avoid that. Oh man, there's way too many. Uh-oh. I understand it, soybean, but I'm not very good at it at all. Just click stuff. It's not just clicking things, like right here, for example, we have a free here and a free here. That means that probably over there or over there we have a mine, or in this case a creeper. So I gotta watch out for that. Can I place flags? I can place a sign, okay. So I'm gonna say over here it's likely to have. I don't know if it can go diagonally, it probably can, but there is a 1 here, so there probably isn't one over here, hopefully. That number of mines in every direction, isn't it just likelihood of mines? I thought it's just likelihood of there being a mine. So the closer you are, the higher the number is. I had a Windows XP. Same, so I've been same. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, bruh. Oh, a 4, okay. Flag those. No? Oh my god. Yeah, this is... I'm terrible with this. I don't think I can actually win this. I just wanted to see what it looks like. This is kind of cool, I guess. So there's probably one there. Bruh. Bruh. In that case, if you're correct, James, how do you even know where the mines are in that case? I thought it was like proximity based. In that case, I actually don't understand. Bruh. It's random. So it's basically a guessing game. It's basically all luck. I should have named this stream Method Fails at Minesweeper. 3, there is 3 mines that could be possible in every unexpected block. So right here, basically, I can have mines all around, or what? I don't get it. Minesweeper Plus. Okay, it's probably a mine there. There has to be a mine there. Well, so much for that. There has to be mines there. Maybe one there? Okay, yep. So those two have to be creepers, right? Those have to be mines. Even diagonal, but yes. Okay, interesting. Minesweeper 2, yes. It is a different grid. Like Minesweeper, regular Minesweeper is like a square. This is like a big rectangle, so it is a bit different, I guess. You have to be, that's true. Okay, so I kind of get it, I guess. Kind of. I kind of understand, but how can you actually guess this? That's what I don't understand. Guess it is all luck. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep doing this. Probably not too long. It's already 8, so I'm probably gonna go for 3 more attempts and then we'll go back to the regular game. I'm a Minesweeper expert. Well, I recommend you stream this version, James, and you get to this point and win the game. Because I definitely can't. So it's kind of like the expert difficulty in normal Minesweeper. The expert difficulty is not a square. I thought that every difficulty just has a bigger square. I only ever played easy. Okay, I'm just testing right now. Aha, I see. It's a Windows app. Actually, yeah, they should. It would be cool. I mean, this is all coded inside the actual game, you know, inside of actual Minecraft, but they could just reskin regular Minesweeper, I guess. But I saw a video by Karl Jobst once about a kid, literally a kid, like a young child, like he was 12 or something, that got the world record for a speedrun on Minesweeper. Like, holy crap, I can't play this slowly, let alone so fast. Some people are just insane. Alright, see you, Soybean. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, there's that. Bruh. I immediately die now. Okay, that was just unlucky, that one. So those two are clearly mines. Bruh. That one might be. Okay, so how do I exit out of this? I had enough. I cannot exit out of this? Hello? Can I not? I think we're actually stuck here, guys. That's not good. Are we actually... Oh, wait, what happened? There we go. I think my screen died there. Are we actually stuck on this? Until we win or something? Oh, let me bring the... What happened? Uh-oh, I think I accidentally closed my... Oh, okay, so we are still live. I thought I closed Google Chrome there for a second and I thought I closed the stream, but no, we're still here. That's good. Oh boy, 15W14A. Let me see. Do I actually have to win this? Ah, okay, I see, I see. So we do have to win the game, but there is a way to cheese it, which is good. Placing a sign before the first left click. Aha. There we go. Well, I won. I'm the best Minesweeper player there ever was. And there's the credits. We've already seen this in the main series, so let's just there we go. Well, I'm glad I got to experience that. It was totally worth spamming the skeleton for so long. Poem of love. Now we can just continue on mining, I suppose. Okay, these hearts are getting in the way. Let's go to video settings. Oh, I forgot about this. Which option is which? Crap. I think it's that one. No. Because Jonas, the skeletons poop out the bone meal in this version. Okay, that is full screen. I don't want that. Wait, what? Now I cannot resize the window. Oh, whatever. Let's just close the game. It does actually save my progress, so... God, this is glitchy. Okay, let's restart the game. So as you can see here on the title screen, if it actually shows up on stream, there we go. We have a reset world button. Again, I don't know if it's the same seed every time or not, but it might be, actually. But yeah, I'm just gonna play world. Oh, okay, so now I'm back to 1 heart, so this doesn't actually save. That's good. Okay. Well, in that case, that's even better. I don't actually have to change my thing at all. Alright, well, we completed the game, because we got to the credit screen by just cheesing the Minesweeper thing. So now we can actually focus on getting to the Nether. Because I think the Nether is a little bit different in this update. However, for that I need to find a better cave than this. Okay, this bone meal is getting ridiculous. Let's get rid of it. Oops. Okay, go back to the streaming. Pop out chat. Okay. Get out of my face, bone meal, you useless. Okay. I mean, you're not useless, but you are useless to me right now, because I don't plan on starting a farm or anything. Okay, let's try to find an actual cave then. Oh god, there's even more bone meal here. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh yeah, I was like, why is there snow here? Rain basically leaves behind snow, which is funny. Haha, funny. Good job, Mojang. Good joke. Very funny. I wanna find a cave. I wanna get diamonds. Apparently benchmarking doesn't work. Apparently these achievements at all don't work. Because I definitely crafted this. Oh, whatever. I don't care about achievements in this one. I only care about getting to the nether. Hello, chickens. How you doing? I don't trust you. Oh my god, there's a lot of chickens here. Oh yeah, look at the smiley creeper. He actually gives me a hug. Look at that. It's adorable. He drops roses. How am I getting hearts? I think every time I am supposed to take damage, my hearts actually increase. I think that's how that works. Another creeper. Yeah, sure, give me hearts. Why not? Okay, there's a cave over there. Who knows how big it actually is. Also, just realized I cannot make beds in this version because I cannot punch the sheep to get wool. Actually, no, I can. There is a way. I forgot what it is though. I did read that it's a bit different, but there is a way. But not like I need a bed or anything, because like nighttime is not really a threat. Still can't be today since I don't feel well. I hope you get better soon, Cookitch. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, that is just an underground pond. I need a proper cave. I guess I could always just go strip mining, but where's the fun in that? We've already, like, spammed a skeleton for about 20 minutes. I would rather find diamonds legit in a cave somewhere. I like how the snow just ends here. Okay, that's a lot of exposed stone. Might as well grab some of this coal. There we go, there's a cave over there. Hopefully it's a good one. I wonder if you guys can actually see better at night with this pink shader applied. It seems to be slightly brighter than usual, so... If you find it hard to see at night, just let me know and I'll increase the brightness for you. This was fun. I can't tell if that's sarcastic or not, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. See ya, thanks for stopping by. Probably don't need this much coal, but I can't help myself. I have that mining fever. I must mine it all. Okay, we have enough wood, we have enough stuff. Gonna keep getting coal for now. I mean, 2 stacks are definitely enough, but whatever. Okay, let's get this. I'm glad that Mojang keep these April Fool's updates, by the way, playable in the launcher, because they're very unique. Each one has like a unique thing about it. As dumb as it is, and some of the more recent April Fool's updates have actually been genuinely fun to play as well. Because this obviously isn't fun at all. The previous one, 2.0, also wasn't, but I think it's next April Fool's that they actually start introducing some interesting mechanics that are actually a bit more fun to play. Which is very neat. Okay, I'm not getting all that coal. I'm not that desperate. Are you an atheist? Kinda. I don't really know how to answer that question. I'm technically Christian, but I'm more of an atheist because I'm not even an atheist because atheists don't believe in God. I do believe in God. I just don't really fall under the regular religions like Christianity or Islam or Buddhism or whatever other religion you can think of. But I do believe in God, so I'm not an atheist, but I'm also not a religious necessarily. It's complicated. Give me a boost. Okay. Why am I going up? I need to be going down. Because I want to find diamonds. Skeletons are so annoying because of all this bone meal they leave behind. Every time I see a bat, I'm very tempted to just kill it, even though I can't actually kill it here. In the regular game, I almost always kill them. Even before the whole in-depth plus bats being aggressive thing. I don't know why. I actually like bats in real life. I think they're very cute, but in this game I just feel obligated to kill them. Maybe because they get in my way more often than not. Instead of lava not damaging you in this version, it would have been nicer if it instead it did damage you, but it gave you like a big boost of hearts. But then again, that would be kind of OP, I guess. Okay, we need to smelt some of this iron. Have plenty of stuff to do that with. I'm gonna eat this food. I think the food also gives me love points. Oh, it gives me haste. Well, that was a waste. I did not actually realize that foods actually give you benefits. Huh. Oh, whatever. One more iron. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. So I wonder if enchanting still works in this version. Probably, considering I have XP. Cave noise. Okay. And the good thing about this is that there's no hostiles. Oh, there are hostiles, but they just ignore me. So I can leave this AFK for a little bit. I'm not going away. Don't worry. I can just leave the screen here. Let me see what's going on here. Oh boy, it's taking a while. I would like to smelt all of it though, just so I don't have to do this anymore. Oh my god, this bone meal, Jesus. What am I gonna do with this? Just gonna throw it away. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Put that there. Okay, while that's melting, let's see if there's anything over here. There is lava down there, that's a good sign. I might be low enough. What level am I at? Oh, 19. We are low enough to find diamonds, almost. So I might be able to here soon. I gotta say, one thing I actually enjoy about this update, there's no hunger. Oh my god, I hate hunger so much. I really wish they brought back the old system where food directly healed you instead of the whole hunger thing. Notch did say back when Beta 1.8 first dropped that he was actually asked if he's going to bring back the old system and have hunger be an option, and he said, yeah, definitely we're going to do that. Ooh, that's a rare sight, an emerald. I guess I must be in a... I'm in a forest and I found an emerald. That's weird. I thought these things only spawned in freaking extreme hills biomes. I guess not. Maybe it's only in this update, in this version. But yeah, Notch, back in the day, he did say that the hunger was like, not really temporary, but it was gonna be optional. So it would be on by default, but you could like choose to turn it off, and then you would have just the old system, like the old health system where food heals you directly. That would have been awesome, but it never happened, unfortunately. They just kept the hunger. I don't know if Notch got lazy with it, or if there was like an actual, limitation or something. Probably not. I'm pretty sure there is a way to make it an optional thing. I'm definitely gonna try to do that in InfDev Plus, because I do want to have hunger in that mod, but it's gonna be completely optional as a like sort of ultimate challenge thing in realism mode. It's gonna have hunger and even thirst, but that's the whole point, that it should be annoying and difficult. So I guess when I get to that point, I'll find out why Notch actually didn't do it. Maybe I'll run into the same issue that he did, and that is why he didn't really bother with it. Also, I'll grab some of this gold. Oh, it's so nice to swim in lava. It does burn the items though, I know that much. The lava does actually burn items. But it cannot hurt me. I cannot pick up the roses these guys drop? That's weird. I don't even know why I'm exploring over here. There was clearly an area over there with hopefully some diamonds. More emeralds, very weird. Emeralds are completely useless in this version because trading has been completely replaced. You basically give villagers items and they just give you a written book that says thank you for your donation. So emeralds are like entirely useless, but hey, it's bling. I like bling, so might as well pick it up. There's a lot of iron over here. In a normal playthrough, I would have made a lot of armor by now, but I don't really need armor. I can make armor, I might just do it, just because. Nah, I'm not gonna do it, because I want to be able to see my skin. Especially at the end of the stream, which is coming up here, actually. We have 34 minutes left. I might go a little bit over time and go into like a creative world, but probably not. The only thing that we won't be able to see is going to be... I can craft obsidian boats, I forgot about that. But the only thing we're not going to be able to see is going to be the pink wither. And it pretty much works the same way that it did in 2.0. And we did see how that works in 2.0, so there's not like no real need to look at it again. So I don't think I'll be doing that. Okay, what's down here? It's a weird chamber. Oh, look at that, we have grass. I love it when that happens. Grass and flowers generates in the underground. Still wonder why that happens. So many doors. At what level? 20. I think it's 16 and below that diamonds can spawn. I should make a bucket and get some water. Should have done that when I was at the surface still. Crap. So I can immediately get some obsidian once I find diamonds. There's more cave back there, but I don't care. We have more cave to explore up above. Let's see how our iron is doing. Find the hoe, there it is. Why are you calling me that? Stop it. Because I'm playing the whatchamacallit, the Love and Hugs update. It has the pink shader thing. Okay, this is almost a stack. I'm not gonna smelt the rest of this. Screw that. Let me organize this. Iron, gold, crafting table. Let's make another pick while I'm here. And sticks. Sticks and stones and animal bones. Can't stop me from having a good day. Have you tested the shaders? No. I told you that I'm gonna test them tomorrow. Because that's when I'll be back at the main world and back at 1.8. Okay. Let's find those diamonds now. Can go down deeper here. I don't think my PC can handle the non-light version, to be honest. Oh my god, I hate this stupid thing. This is why I won't ever add this to my mods. It's so annoying. Look at that. Stop it. Worst feature ever. 0 out of 10. Unplayable. Hello Asano, welcome back. Glad to see you here. 3090. You cannot compare a 3090 to a 3060. Even though I have a 3060 Ti, which is a cut down 3070. It's still like mid-range. Keep that in mind. It's not a 3090. $3060 is good, but it's not as good as 3090. Nowhere near. Oh, that was easy. Hopefully there's 3 of those. Just finished cobblestone generator. That is like the easiest and at the same time the most difficult thing to do. Oh, more diamonds. Awesome. Ooh. Oh wait, I can just swim in lava, I forgot. But I don't want the diamonds to disappear, so I need to be careful here. Asano is probably so confused right now. She's like, what? Or he. I actually don't know what you identify as, so I apologize for assuming. There we go, diamond. Yay. Look at that. But yeah, as I was saying, like the cobblestone generator is both the hardest and easiest thing to do, because at first, when you first try to make it, especially blind, it can be extremely difficult. But after you learn how to make it, it's like the easiest thing ever. I can make one on the spot. I just obviously don't need it. It's only really useful for stuff like skyblock. There's a lot of diamonds here. Very nice. I'm gonna make a diamond sword just because. Even though it's useless. Alright, let me get rid of this iron thing. Gender reveal parties always go wrong, Idiac. They're like memed to death. My pronounce is King. Alright, King. Oh! Oh, that always scares me. I always forget that this doesn't actually do anything. So every time I see lava, my brain is like wired to think in regular Minecraft, and every time I see lava, I'm like, oh no. No, lava is useless. Invert bottle. Welcome to the stream. Eggs. I like eggs. Eggs are yummy. Reveal to everybody that it's a child. Yes. Exactly. You know what I am? A former child. That's my official title. A former child. I have 18 years of experience being a child. Remember the snapshot, you were 13. I was... 2015, I was 17? No, when this came out, I was 16. But again, back then I wasn't actually playing the game anymore. In 2015, I was no longer playing the game. I quit in late 2014. So I didn't really care about any of this stuff. So this was entirely new for me, an entirely new experience. I hate that stupid click to drag nonsense. I hate it so much. Okay, let's make a diamond pick. Let's also make a bucket. Diamond pick. Diamond sword, because why the hell not? And that's it, really. I need water, though. We have a lot of lava down here, but there's no water. I might have to dig all the way up, get some water, and come all the way back down. So I can get some obsidian, and we can go to the nether. Well, that was quick and easy. Actually, we have water right over here, and even obsidian. So I don't even have to do that. I eat 6 eggs a day. That's a lot. Normally, when you eat, like, your diet should be balanced. So too much of anything is bad, honestly. Oh, this is a ravine. Too much of anything is bad. But hey, you do you. I can't tell you what to do. I myself lead a very unhealthy lifestyle, so you're the last person you should. I'm the last person you should be listening to when it comes to diet advice. Yeah, no, I'm not cheating. That's literally in the game. That's literally this snapshot. Okay, we have a lot of obsidian here. I just need to plug up one of these waterfalls. Or several of these waterfalls, actually. Let's scoop this one up. Block that one off. More emeralds. There's a lot of emeralds here. There's more emeralds here than in my main world. I'm jealous. You wish you were more fat? I wish I was thinner. I'm actually getting very fat. I think I'm overweight. Officially, I'm overweight. Because when I checked my weight the other day, it was, I think, 83 kilograms. And before I was... When I was a teenager, I was like 77 or something like that. Which was already like almost overweight. I was like a few kilograms shy of being overweight. So I think I'm officially overweight according to my body mass index. I need to check. But I might officially be overweight. Okay, will this stop all the way? Yes, it will. Okay, cool. Plug that up. Place a bunch of torches down just so I can actually see. Alright, let's get some obsidian. Let's go to the nether. I'm also gonna make an obsidian boat. That's something that's only in this version. Those caves are rubbish. They kind of are one. I honestly still prefer them over the new caves, to be honest. But yeah, they can get stale, definitely. 52 kilograms, and you're quite tall as well. Damn, you really are thin. What will happen when moved to next update from this snapshot? I don't know, Asano. That is a good question, because this is a temporary world. Tomorrow we're gonna be back to your regular scheduled programming in 1.8.9. And this world will be forgotten about. I won't even import these chunks. So I honestly don't know. Welcome back, Blue Screen of Death. You're just in time to see me enter the nether. I'm honestly curious to see what the nether is like. Also, I should see if enchantments work. But I don't have books to make an enchantment table right now. No, this snapshot Asano only has one world. I don't know if it's the same seed or not, but there's only like one world slot that you have to create. You can't load regular worlds in here, you can't access any other worlds, it's just one. Are you sure about that, Idiac? That's odd, I haven't heard anything like that. Fat phobia. I don't think that's at least here that is not the case. I don't have a lighter, I just realized. I need do we have gravel around here? Oh, we have gravel up there. Let me go grab some of that. Experienced it your entire life. Must be a cultural thing then, because we had a skinny guy in our class and he never got any hate. Fat people still get hate here, but skinny people don't really get anything. I think if you make fun of someone's weight, even if it's their own fault, if like they eat too much and don't exercise, making fun of them won't really do anything. In fact, it's only gonna make it worse. You need to support people if you want to see them change, if you want to see them be more healthy, for example. And in some people, they just don't have a choice. Some people have like diseases that make them constantly be fat, that are not even self-induced half of the time. My mom actually has a friend who is very overweight, but she has always been that her entire life. She's literally born that way. It's the same with skinny people as well, with a lot of skinny people. I presume it's the same with you, Idiac. Some people are just born skinny and they just have like insanely good metabolisms, and that's why they remain skinny. I honestly envy people like that, because I eat a lot, and I wish I could just remain skinny forever without needing to exercise. But as I grow older and older, my metabolism slows down to a crawl. I'm only 24 and I'm already feeling it. I really don't understand people that make fun of others' appearance. Yeah, exactly. People do it all the time to me, but I can't see myself doing it to anyone. That's good. Don't stoop down to their level. I mean, the fact that you're vegetarian probably contributes to how skinny you are, to be honest. Alright, let's see what the Nether looks like. We're almost at the end of the stream here, so we actually did perfect timing. Okay, well, this is disappointing. I was hoping the Nether would be like pink and cheery, but no, it's literally the same. I want to make a obsidian boat and test that out. I don't have enough obsidian. Okay. Let's go back. Get some more. Need 2 more. I literally can get fat or get more weight in a small period of time. Yeah, so you're basically the same as that classmate that I mentioned. He was very skinny. And no matter how much he ate, he remained skinny. We actually had 2 of those. 2 classmates like that. So as, again, some people are just born that way. The gym doesn't really give you body fat though, the gym gives you muscle. For body fat, you need to just eat more calorie-rich foods. I wish I could do some enchanting, but unfortunately that's not in the books for me right now. Literally, I don't have books. Here's the obsidian boat. Can't wait to try it out in lava. I think it's just gonna sink, if I recall correctly. No, these guys also hold the love staffs or whatever. I don't even know why I'm mining the quartz, but here we are. Yeah, they might also be jealous. I know I would be jealous of you, Idiac, but even though I would be jealous, I would never like make fun of you or anything. That's just stupid. After 6 months in the gym, I got more anybody. Oh, I read that. Not really, Idiac. A lot of people that make fun of other people, sometimes it's because of jealousy. Because when people make fun of you, and they like want to be like you, they make fun of you because they like in a way prove to themselves, look, I'm better than you, even though you have more than I have. I'm just giving an example here, just like basic psychology principles. Of course, that's not always the case when people make fun of you, but sometimes it is. I don't think you want a woman's body. Like, sure, it might be more attractive than a man's body. Of course, it depends on who you are. But keep in mind you're gonna have like periods and other like nasty diseases that men don't really have to deal with. Not to mention that there's a common problem with women. How far am I? Oh, need to dig up. Not to mention that a lot of women have problems with myoma, it's called. It's like a type of tumor in the womb. and a whole bunch of other like health-related issues all their lives. I used to have a period, especially when I was a teenager, when um, I was like, oh man, I wish I was a girl, you know. But I, with age, I realized how much women tend to actually suffer. Of course, men also have health issues as well, especially when they grow older. But I don't think it's on the scale of women. Not to mention pregnancies and all that. The pregnancy itself, giving birth is a whole other topic, but the pregnancy itself ruins their health temporarily, sometimes even permanently. And feel down about themselves, as you say. Yeah, exactly, Asano. You know what I mean. I don't know. In school, it's just unnecessary rudeness. Yeah, I know how that feels as well. And for me, university hasn't been much better. In fact, if anything, it has been worse. The good part of the body, okay? I mean, you can actually have that. Unironically, I might be fat, but I'm one of those types of fat, other than the belly, where I actually have more of a womanly body than a male one. And by that I mean, I don't know how wide my hips are. I don't think they're too wide, but I have like thighs like some women do. I'm personally not happy with it, but I'm too lazy to. Okay. Oh look at the fog. Actually, the Nether looks really nice with these shaders, with like the pink overlay. The Nether actually looks really nice. I want to find a body of lava and try this lava boat, or obsidian boat, or whatever it's called. What happened to my... Oh, there it is. Living longer isn't really a bonus in my book, because it just prolongs their suffering. But that's just me, that's just my point of view. Take it with a grain of salt. Make fun of them. When I was 14, 15, I used to think that I was the problem. But in reality, there isn't really anything truly wrong with me. It's just idiotic people around me, really. It's good that you realize that, because a lot of people don't, and they like have low self-esteem for the rest of their lives. I also realized that, because I was also bullied back in... Okay, I can't even kill blazes. I was also bullied back in the day, back in school. But as a result, I had like very low self-esteem. I hated myself, basically. But recently, in like the past few years, I've matured and I've grown content with myself. I don't necessarily love myself, but I don't hate myself either. And I no longer have as low of a self-esteem than I used to. In fact, if anything, I have high self-esteem now. My shoulders are actually short, but that's because I don't exercise. Okay, here we go. We're down at the lava ocean. Let's see how this boat works. Boop. Oh. No! Where is it? Oh, there it is. I can't even pick it up. Oh my god. Well, this was the biggest disappointing. This was the biggest disappointment. I thought that this boat would actually allow me to swim in lava, but no, it just sinks. Thanks, Mojang. You actually got me there. Good job. You got me like so many years later in this update. You actually got me. Yeah, just don't boost your ego too much. Don't be like a narcissist or anything, Kaidiak. But it is good to be happy with yourself and to love yourself and all that. Best boat. Can confirm that junk food can make you fat. I haven't eaten junk food in a while and I'm still fat. Okay, well, there's nothing really left to do. I even found a fortress. Not like I can do anything with it. I can't really kill the, I can't really kill anything. So, we're pretty much at the end game here. We can't get to the end, because we cannot craft the ender eyes. We can't do anything, really. I could build a house, but we only have, like, less than 10 minutes left. So, I might just end it off early here. That is normal, right? Like, you're in like that age where you're kind of like bi-curious. You don't really know what your sexuality is. You're like just exploring, just starting to explore that. So that's basically normal. I went through that myself. When I was like a teenager, I thought that I was bisexual. But only recently I am convinced that I'm actually ace. I'm definitely not dependent on others. Especially for stuff like romantic relationships and romantic love. I really don't care about that at all. When I was a kid or a teenager, I was curious about it. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I wonder how that works. But as an adult, because I know a lot of adults like seek love and relationships and all that, I really don't care about that at all. In fact, if anything, it's gonna like hinder me. Because I just want to do my own thing, you know? I just want to work on my own projects. Like InDev Plus or whatever, like Legacy Plus and some other projects that I have planned for the future. Not necessarily Minecraft related to that. And I feel like going on dates or spending time with other people, it's like, especially one other person, I don't know, it feels like a waste of time to me. I could spend that time to actually improve myself, not spend it with others, if you know what I mean. But that's just me again, hot take even. Take it with a grain of salt. Just cheat to get to the end. I don't want to cheat one. I'm no cheater, I'm not like Idiac. Asano, the way this version works, you actually missed the first half. Whenever you take damage or you deal damage to another mob, you get hearts added to your little hotbar there. And when you reach 8 rows of hearts, you unlock the Minesweeper minigame. And if you complete that minigame, you basically complete the game. So that's how that works. I think it's definitely good economically. I guess like you get to go to like restaurants and spend money and stuff, but I just don't care. I don't care at all. I would much rather like play a game or work on a project or something, work on a video or a mod or whatever, than go out with someone. That's just me. Played by cowboys. I think it's one of the first splash. I think it's like InDev, Jonas. Either InDev or Alpha. Something I don't understand is the difference between a close friend and a significant other. Yeah, exactly, Potato. I agree. I think a significant other is basically a close friend with benefits. I guess. I don't know. I don't know, and again, I don't care. It's for some people, but not for me. Unironically, although people trash on polyamorous relationships, they can literally divide their bills in 3-4. It's a lot easier to live life that way. I don't really approve of that. I guess at the end of the day, I don't care, but if I were to care, I would say it's not very good, because you're supposed to apparently have a spiritual connection, from what I heard, with the person. So polyamorous relationships kind of go against that, so that's why I just don't understand it. There are definitely people who would want to do that with you as a date. Wait, what? What do you mean? Like, do the stuff I like to do with me? Is that what you mean, Potato? I mean, I don't really mind that as long as I can work on the stuff that I like. As long as the person doesn't get in my way, I don't really mind. So common in my culture. Oh boy. Ace couples must be the coolest ones. Ace couples, ace, ace. Yeah, by ace you mean asexual, which means no sexual attraction or whatever. Here's the kicker: I'm not only ace, I'm also arrow, which means no romantic attraction either. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I guess I'll just keep exploring until my lighter breaks. Ace of spades. Hi, I love you, you're cool, and that's it. Yeah, that is based. Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, in that case, potato, I wouldn't mind as long as the person doesn't get in my way. And by that, I guess I mean, like, let me give you an example. I work on my mod. Some person, like, wants to see what I do. And, like, I don't mind having a passive observer. What I do mind is when that person just starts asking too many questions too frequently. It just ends up distracting me because I have to explain everything. And I just want to work on my stuff and make progress, you know? There's an example. So I wouldn't mind as long as they don't get in my way. Might sound cruel to some of you, but that's just how I am. Oh, wither skeletons also leave bone meal. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I like how at the end of this stream this just turned into a deep conversation again. This happens a lot with my streams, I've noticed. We just start discussing deep things like this. Philosophical topics. This is a massive fortress, by the way, jeez. I've never seen anything quite like this. I like how I leave behind hearts when I sprint. Arrow ace couple, friendship. Yeah, that makes sense. Hydiak. I don't even know what I am because school makes me do so much stuff that I don't have time to explore if I have interests in anyone. That makes sense, potato. But normally if you have interests, they just come naturally, so you might actually be like me. I don't want to put anything in your head, of course. But just one of many possibilities. Minesweeper earlier on. Yes, I did play it, and I failed terribly. I had to like cheat to finish it. Pursuing relationships takes work and time that I don't have because of classes, and when I finish classes I just want to chill and not talk to people. That is understandable, potato. I agree. That is how I feel as well, but I also just don't have interest in general. You might have interest in it, so... I guess the sure way to know is if you're actually interested. Like, are you actually curious or interested in that? Or, and you just don't do it because of lack of time, as you said? Or are you just like, you don't really have any interest whatsoever? Does water work? Nope. So what happened to me in college? Ironically, I feel like my closest friends are online people that I've known for years. Even though like online friendship cannot compare to like regular good old-fashioned physical friendship, but I've always been like, it's hard to befriend me. Let's put it that way. I guess I've always been like very independent from other people. I just never really cared too much about interaction. Oh, come on. Get up there. Okay. Hold on. What is this? I can't talk to people during class. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not intimate to anyone. Small talk friendship. I don't have friendship interests though. Yeah, I'm the same, potato. The only people who have emotional attachment to our family members. Yeah, hot take, Cardiac. I think that's it hardly ever works out because when people start dating when they're so young, when they're like teenagers or even children, they're like way too young. Like their minds are undeveloped, basically. So it almost never works out. It's very rare that you see like childhood friends that start dating in their childhoods, or even like later in life. Later in life it makes sense, but in their childhoods, that just actually remain partners for life. So in my opinion, when you're young, when you're like a teenager or something, it's more worthwhile to just focus on your studies and stuff than pursuing love or whatever, because you're too young for that. It likely won't work out for you. Again, don't take any of my words as advice. I'm no expert on this matter. I'm just giving my point of view. Most people also know from high school and college, they just forget that you even exist. Sometimes even at work. If you like work at one place for several years and then you switch to a different place, a lot of people just will forget about your existence. That's just how life is, you know. It's very uncommon to find to have like a friend that stays your friend even after you've stopped needing to interact with them, after you've like moved on from them. Better friends in college. You might, Idiac. It really depends. Like, I've um, I've been told by many people that you make the best friends in university and college. I haven't really felt it that way. I have made some friends, but we are a bit distant most of the time. I guess it's normal, Idiac, in this society, even though, in my opinion, it shouldn't be, but that's just me. See what you mean, potato. Feel more safe alone. Yeah, exactly. Like you never know, you can never really truly know people. I've learned that from like a lot of online stories that people that have lived with others for years and they like discover some disturbing secret or something. You can never truly really know anyone. Like the only people I know and that I know that I can trust are my family, especially like my parents. And sometimes even that is depending on who your parents are, even that might be not an option. So like I just can't see myself spending time with a complete stranger, living with them, sharing everything with them, literally my entire life with them. I just can't really see myself doing that. That's another thing about relationships, like living with someone else, especially for a prolonged period of time. Of course, you could always argue that, oh, you get to know them and that stuff, but can you? Can you truly know them? Think about it. So much anxiety around people. Maybe I feel more comfortable and able to talk to people. I used to have anxiety around people when I was a teenager, but I no longer do. Thankfully, I just don't really like communicating with people all that much. Like, again, I'm doing this stream and I'm talking to you guys, and that's fine. I mean, like, constantly communicating with people every single day, all day, and especially like face to face. I can't handle it. It's not because of anxiety. I just don't like it. I want to do. I want to be alone most of the time. Indef Plus live stream. You've asked me this, Yellow. Start taking notes if you can't remember. You've asked me this, and I told you in the future, yes. In the near future, no. But in the far future, I am gonna make a playthrough of Indef Plus on this channel. I'm gonna make a playthrough of all three of my mods. Because I think it's gonna be interesting. Oh, that sucks, Asano. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, we've gone on long enough. We've actually went 5 minutes over time, 6 minutes even. So yeah, that was the Love and Hugs update. I think that's what it's called. I don't remember. I don't care. It was interesting. Fun? No, but interesting. I'm glad I got to experience it here. Tomorrow we're gonna be back in our main world in 1.8.9, and we're just gonna do some stuff. I think I have to update the mob museum and work on the mob farms, the mob grinders or whatever. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. But yeah, until then, thank you all very much for watching and have a good one. Bye bye.